Young Mr. Huntley's going to have to carry the load tonight.
Rodgers going to throw it to Huntley. Second consecutive touch for Huntley. And Huntley's going to be brought down in the nation on third down conversions. Number 2 in the conference, just under 50%. Heavy rush, pass is complete. That's a first down to O.J. Clark. And Clark up across the 50 and down to the stop in a 1st and 10.
Georgia Southern went man coverage across the board and had a single high safety. And when you got man coverage, you have better make the with him starting out in place of Rose.
Second down, Rodgers fires, and Kramer gets jacked up by Tamarcio Reese.
Next man up, got to move on.
So 1st and 10 for the Aggies. Play action. Rodgers under a heavy rush, throws it over here and out of bounds. Sushman out of North Augusta. Now 2nd down and 10. Play action again. Rodgers fires across the middle, wide open inside the 10-yard line. Big time.
New guy, Rashad Bird. Zone coverage again, and Bird's got to get better depth. That's an easy throw and catch.
Recognize the new player on the field and take advantage of it. Rodgers on the keeper, going to get into the end zone and score. So Rodgers takes it in from.
Great job by Rodgers making the right decision, and there's a missed tackle.
That was De La Rosa, chance to drop him for a loss. Instead, Rodgers takes it in for the touchdown.
He's got the quarterback. The dive is taken by the defensive back. He decides to go for the dive. One half step of hesitation is all it takes. And then the quarterback's outside and out the gate and scoring a big time so far.
3rd down for the Aggies. Rodgers has time, fires, complete to O.J. Clark. That'll be a first down at the 45-yard line. 40.
Aggie offense. If you do not rush Tyler Rodgers, you can forget about it, especially against zone coverage. He has not.
That was Rashad Bird making the tackle for the Eagles. He's the guy that's replaced Reese out there defensively. Deep, it's caught, wide open, and there goes Hogan for the touchdown.
How many times have you seen quarterbacks in this situation where a guy wide open underthrows it woefully, has to make his guy stop? Not here. Rodgers.
Touchdown pass of the season. Greg Hogan on the other end. His first touchdown catch of the year, and the Aggies have a fort
for Reese.
Play action. Ball is caught in the pack in the end zone by O.J. Clark, and he runs it out of there.
Up the ball in space to him, and almost too tall, but he used all of that 5'7" frame to jump up and go get it.
Quick fire and dropped. Huntley cross.
Getting down inside the 5 on the punt.
Rodgers on the final play of the first quarter. Fires out here to Huntley. Nice open field tackle. Leading rusher in Division I history as we start the second quarter, and 2 big stops by the.
Work as hard as Mr. Peterson did.
And he'll visit with us at halftime. 3rd down and long. Rodgers being chased out of the pocket by Johnson. Johnson got him on the sideline.
Has to run the football instead of play action pass.
1st and 10. Rodgers fires, and it's complete. And bobble. Eagles crowd. You'll take another look at it right here. And now it's going to go under review.
Of course it is.
That ball is, no.
Well.
The ball was loose.
Yeah.
He didn't have control of it on his 25. Heavy rush, and Rodgers has to get rid of it. Again, it was Raymond. Aggies playing without their all-conference running back, Larry Rose. He has not made an appearance here tonight. He's been bothered by a sore knee. Rodgers dancing in the pocket. He's being chased by Cooper this time. Has to throw it. Again, heavy pressure off the edge. Rodgers stands in there, fires downfield. That'll be a first down catch.
I got away with a push off at the top of the route, and I'm not sure that this angle would show it to us, but when you see a DB falling down at the top of the route, ask him for if God creates some separation with his arms. Illegally,
down at 10, heavy pressure, and Rodgers gets rid of it down the sideline. Scott made the grab, but I believe empty set. If they're running it here, it's the quarterback. Rodgers firing across the middle, caught wide open in stride. Huntley down to the 21-yard line.
This guy's too explosive. You can't ask a linebacker to cover him one-on-one. That's just not going to happen. The guy's too good. He's too fast. He's too quick. He's got great hands.
Against the Sun Devils. They make the handoff to Huntley this time. Rodgers fires and incomplete.
At least made a better play on it, as I could see from here.
Aganon has only 7 catches.
He delivers the ball. He's as good as anybody.
5.5 to play in the first half. Heavy rush comes from De La Rosa. He gets rid of it to Huntley, and Huntley scrambles forward to the 11-yard line. De La Rosa.
Bad spot because they need you on the field.
First and goal to go for the Aggies. They try to retake the lead here. Jump ball. Jaleel Scott, the intended target, got locked. Second down. Rogers looking to one side and now the next. He's in trouble. Gets rid of it and throws it up for grabs, incomplete. Big third down right here from the 5-yard line. Again, pressure coming. Might have been a hold right there. Ball up for grabs. It's caught by Jaleel Scott in the end zone. Is about to beat him. Watch this.
Oh, yeah. That's a little hold. No question about it.
Didn't drop the flag, though. 17.
Great job by Scott. Faking the inside and running a beautiful corner route. It was cleared out by the other receiver. They lined him up in the slot. And he crossed the receivers. No need for a pick there. The card of the ball all the time.
Rogers, time, trying to get it all back, going for Scott. Contact, catch is made. Scott was being held down the sideline.
Ball, and you're going to see Jaleel Scott has his hands all over the DB as well. I mean, I don't know. I don't know there. That looks like a
catch. They take the penalty here at the 40-yard line because he was out of bounds. Rogers fires to the outside and up top, far sideline, man open and incomplete. Could not bring it in. Spring.
That time the offensive line picked up the stunt up front and gave a beautiful pocket to Rogers, and usually he'll make you pay.
Conference had a 1,600-yard rushing season 2 years ago as a sophomore. Heavy rush. De La Rosa came unabated. Passes complete to Muse. Muse makes a couple men miss and then sprints forward down to the 28-yard line. Poor tackling there by the Eagles.
Excuse me, Matt. Zoe Costantini decided to drive up the blitz, and I don't know why you would draw up a blitz because the front floor is doing it by themselves, and when they've blitzed, you've seen open receivers running. And that's a problem for that secondary.
First and 10 from the 29-yard line. Rogers going across. Incomplete. Muse, who has not been really 100% the entire season. Rogers, heavy rush, steps up. He's in trouble, gets away with it. Throws on the run, back across.
Not a scrambling quarterback, but what he does, he slides in the pocket. Look at the pocket presence. That's beautiful right there. His eyes remain downfield. I don't need a runner. Blinging blitz here, I would play coverage.
Rogers, time, now gonna run it. Slips out of a tackle, and Rogers down to the 19.
Rogers is trying to make a liar out of me. I said he's not a runner, but he sure looks like one right now. Great coverage downfield. I think bringing 4 was the right call, but you got to make the tackle. This guy wasn't looking.
De La Rosa comes right up the middle. They pick it up. Rogers going to go to the end zone on 4th and 1. Man wide open. He can't catch it. Down.
Eagles decide to blitz, and as it's been happening all day, man coverage is not working for him. Connor Kramer has shoved it because this is who you are. The best player on your football team is Tyler Rogers right now because Rose is out. The second best player is your receiver. They went away from.
So Aggies back on offense, down 3. Rogers fires across. That's Jaleel Scott. Long strides, gets to the 45, upended.
Great job again by running a crisp route. Catches the ball with his hands. You see that? No body catching from this kid. He is catching the ball with
motion behind the line. Again, the Aggies playing without Larry Rose tonight. Rogers fires to the far side, and Scott cannot come up with it.
See if we can pick it up from the replay, but they don't throw the flag. It's great coverage. You might have see that flapping jersey there. That was a little bit of a
second down. Rogers time fires. That's Scott again, and Scott tackled at the 37 seconds, brings up third down.
That's exactly what a conservative zone coverage is supposed to do. The ball will be caught in front of you, but you come up exactly what happened.
Yeah, I think Brinson's played very well here tonight. Rogers throwing on the run. That's complete to Hogan. Hogan didn't get out of bounds. Why didn't he have time to run another play? As it is, they're going to bring the field goal unit out now.
Just think of how explosive this offense. One play is all it takes. You're right there. Just step out.
Ball starts at the 25. Rogers goes right to the air, throws to the sideline. That's complete to Hogan. He gets dragging in Gleam to replace him on the right defensive end spot. Rogers going to fire to the sideline, complete to Huntley. He's not going to be able to get around.
Santini told us would get a lot of run. and he's making the most of it. Look at him eat up ground. Now that's some speed right there. That's closing speed. Just a freshman, redshirt freshman too, Baker.
36 passes, just 9 rushes for the Aggies tonight. Ball is dropped across the middle to Hogan. Gets out of Brinson's tackle and down to the 49 on the ground.
Brinson has had a nice night. He's just got to finish the play here. That's great man coverage there. He's right in the hip of the receiver. Now finish and get him on the ground. You got to finish that play. And
Huntley's out there if Rogers goes that way. Instead looks across the middle and fires incomplete. Was looking for Muse.
I saw it though. There's a little contact there.
Yeah. Right for the Eagles in the second quarter. Rogers going back to the air. Heavy rush. He'll take a sack back at the 14-yard line. Mantioka knows something about defensive end technique. Played 12 years in the National Football League. Pass is thrown complete at the 26. For Rogers, he averages 30 a game, which is number 3 in the nation. Rogers goes to the air again, and it's going to be caught by Muse.
Georgia Southern has decided to bring people. It's been an issue for them, and it's usually a first down for the offense. Ball out of his hands, and it's always accurate.
They dump it off here for Huntley. Huntley's got some blockers, but it caves in on him. Pocket for Rogers, fires, complete, first down and more for Huntley. And Huntley tries to
ride on Rashad Byrd. And Byrd has no chance. Option route, he can go in or out. Bird's shading the inside. He just breaks outside, and Byrd can't stay with him. The guy's just too athletic right there. Will slow this pass rush down.
They pick up the blitz. Good job by Hogan there. They throw it underneath. And that is Hogan with the catch. That was Huntley who picked up the blitz. Pardon me.
Is in number 1's hands. Again, it's a good thing for the guys in Bergen.
They throw it to Jaleel Scott out here, and he'll step out of bounds at... Pass fired over the head of... It's still
it's a big deal.
It's a benchmark. No, and he's averaging 350 a game.
It's amazing. And it's a test. It's not the same quarterback. He's a really good, accurate thrower now.
3rd and 10. Rogers in trouble. Going to run. Try to get to the sticks. And it was Johnson on the sideline with his injury.
Ran a twist up front. They exchanged lanes between the tackle and the nose, and they came free. And his
2-yard line, the roughing the kicker penalty against the Eagles. See how costly that's going to be. Pass intended down.
The mantra all week. Let's see if they can get it done tonight.
Rogers fires. Intercepted at the 50-yard line.
Greg Hogan fell down. The route was there, but he fell down and couldn't get up and make a play. Made it easy for Brinson. He fell down early in the route, tried to get back up, and I think Rogers has got to see that they moved the football from anywhere on the field by throwing it.
Rogers goes back to the air. It's complete to Hogan. And he gets 18 rushes for the Aggies tonight, playing without their star running back, Larry Rose. Keeper this time by Rogers as he makes it to there. And that'll move the clock a little bit more. That means even if the Eagles come up with the stop here, it's going to be under 5.
Team like we talked about before.
Rogers going back to the air. And firing. It is caught across midfield.
Is running it. What you're seeing right now, these pass rushers who were getting it done early in the game, they're getting tired now. And the pass rush is nearly non-existent. And we talked about it. If you don't rush this guy, aside, he is a nightmare to corral.
Rogers fires to the sideline, and Brinson nearly jumped the route.
In zone coverage, he almost ran the route for the receiver and nearly came up with a huge play. Should be in bright, but right now they're trying to win a tight football game.
2nd down, Rogers gonna run. He's gonna be stopped.
Into the game, tied for the lead in sacks with Ty Phillips. And I thought that Rogers sort of panicked too early. The pocket wasn't really breaking out by Tyson Summers. Give his guys a chance to rest and go rush the passer.
3rd and 13. Rogers goes downfield. Got a man open. It's caught at the 20-yard.
Read by Rogers under duress. Watch, he's got a guy in his face again. Makes a beautiful read and throw. Wow, this guy's...
Keeper Rogers. Rogers runs right into Bleem at the 6 and Moon.
The negative play on this quarterback.
3rd and goal from the 5. Rogers, pressure coming, throws it up for Jaleel Scott. And did he make the catch? He did for the touchdown.
My goodness.
Just score the touchdown.
Very tight coverage. They bought the blitz. It was coming free. And when you're 6'6", you can